Hello there, it's me, Sari, here again, and today I thought I'd attempt making another background page like this. Perhaps I should make it a double. First off, I'm going to spray with a mixture of gesso, white acrylic paint and some water, and I'm keeping it in this flower misting bottle, and I'm going to drown the page, if I can get this spray to work, and that is. I'm really going to drown it with this gesso stuff, and I might as well just go overboard using it on the other side as well. As you can see, I've used quite a lot, and well, the sprayer here is getting into trouble, I see. It doesn't really work that well now that I have used it a couple of times. I did use some yellow and green and blue hues on the other side there, and let's see if I can make another one, because I did like the way it turned out. And this time I'm using Distress Inks, just to see how it works. I would have liked something green. Let's see if I can find it there. Perhaps I could use some peeled paint. And why not have some spiced marmalade? Well, this one doesn't work at all. Now it comes there. And then there was the question of having it on the other side as well. Let's see if I can make it, because you see it's really running now. So I'm just going to dip it like that. Press it gently, because otherwise I know it'll just drop outside. And then I'm going to take it. And you see it's turning sort of into a beige or pastel-y effect. It wasn't really what I was going for, so perhaps I should actually add up even more. You know, it's a bit sad it doesn't work as it did. So I have to do it like this then. Just let it drip. Could be that it's starting to get clogged up with the thicker paint. So, and now I'm going to start dry setting or heat setting it with this Kotek heat gun. What I wanted to show you with this technique is that I absolutely love the way the gesso and the white acrylic paint just sort of go through the paints or the other colors, and in this way I can get a nice aquarelle or watercolory effect. Just wanted to show you this wonderful technique that I discovered just recently. Hello, it's me, I'm back. And I'm going to continue working on this one. I have already used something, a sort of a texture paste really. It's a really thick paste, and I have just used a couple of stencils to wipe it on with a spatula, and then I'll have heat set it with that heat gun, and you can see how much it has swollen and risen and grown. So now I'm talking about texture here. I mean, this one is perhaps even a centimeter thick or high, as you can see. So let's see what I can come up with now. Yeah, I'm going to use a couple of stencils. I think I'll actually dare to use a bit of red. I'm not sure if I should spray it on or Let's see, I know that there's sharp edges when I just hate them, you know, because I don't want to use that big. Let's see if I can put it up here and hope it'll give me a nice effect there. And I just want to control the spray, and sometimes it isn't easy because it has a life of its own, it seems. It sort of goes sideways and outside of the stencil and such. So, you know, that's pretty awesome actually. And as for the excess paint here, I'm just going to shake it off and see what I can make use of here. And then of course I'm going to just wipe it off on another piece of paper here, just by squeezing it together like so. And now I see that I'm having the book upside down, so I need to turn it over before I forget all about it. So now all of a sudden I got a different outlook on the brick wall. It doesn't matter, I like the red effect there. So what could I do next? The text stencil is nice, I think, so perhaps I could use a bit of a dark colour on that one, or perhaps something yellowy. This one is called Butterscotch and it's a colour wash colour. Because I want to work on a sort of tone-on-tone effect here. And I just want to work on it with it on a diagonal like so, and I'm going to shake it off. And then I'm going to, well, I could just put it there. And I'm just going to do a bit of drying quickly. Sometimes I wonder if it wouldn't be better to use a hairdryer actually, a hairblower. So what could I do next? I see that these are waiting for me. Here are some crayons and different kinds of things. These are some Faber-Castell thingies here, and I've got something that looks like a lip gloss or something, but it's actually black. And then I've also got some crayons they're called Reeves. Perhaps that magenta isn't that bad actually. So if I'm just going to, let's see if I can give room to all of these things. So if I'm going to put it around the edge like so, I can actually just rub it in with my finger. And if I would have prepped the page with gesso, it would have been easier for me to actually move this with my finger. But I'm just going to try it out with some water and a paintbrush. I just need some water to do it with. So just going to see if I can get the water running there and see what happens if I do so. So this one actually works really nicely, and I suppose I could go either from this one and get the color directly, paint it on, or just do it in this fashion really, and just do it haphazardly, just to even it out without having the harsh edges there. Or I could just continue with my fingers. Now where did that water brush go? There. You can just wipe it off, clean it like that. I'm not giving you the finger if you think so. So let's see if I can use another colour. Perhaps something that's called crimson. I'm just going to put it here and there, not everywhere. And then I'm going to go with some brown, and this one is called burnt sienna. I really like the shade or the shadow effect it gives, or the smudged edge look. And then I'm going to go even darker, and I absolutely like to use black, and this one is called, yeah, black, or noir in French. Just going to put it thinly on the outside there. I'm just going to use it all over. So I have given it some definition there. And now I'm going to try out some, let's see. Oh, it's really heavy, this one. Goodness sake. I've got myself some Inca Gold pastes here. And perhaps I could go for something golden. This one is called Old Gold. Goodness me, it's pretty crowded here. So now I'm trying not to get germs into this paste. So I'm trying to find something to work with. Well, let's see if I can use this one, I'm not sure. See if I can use this as a sort of a sponge. And now I'm just going to take this on top of those raised bits. Just to keep that gold. Just let's see if I can get closer. No, I can't. I just have to raise this one up then. I'm just going to rub it, as you see, really in a random fashion. And I'm going to dip it once more to see what happens. And this is also something you could just drag around the edges and just get rid of it in your waste basket. So now I've actually got myself a really colourful and nice looking page here. So let's see, what could I do next? I think I need to have a think through actually. So I'm going to pause and come back later. Hello there, it's me, Sari here again. Today I thought I'd continue making a statement here. And I'm sure I will be fast forwarding it because it will be a pretty slow process, I'm sure. So if you can dream it, you can do it. It's pretty strong a statement, don't you think? Oh, I mean, relevant to something. I'm not sure if I should do anything more to this. I'm going to pause now. I think I'm ready. Thank you for your time. Bye bye.